Good morning, everyone. Welcome to this video. Today we will be talking about Japan's rise as an imperial nation, lesson 1.3. So first, we need to look at how Japan went from an isolation nation to transformation. Japan was isolated in the 17th century due to fear of Christian missionaries. Then they refused trade with foreign powers like Russia, Britain, and the United States, rigid caste systems, outdated farming and transportation before the Meiji Restoration shows how outdated they were at the time. So the USS Preble incident in 1849. So USA sent the USS Preble to rescue shipwrecked sailors, but Japan refused entry to them, upsetting the United States of America. Then Perry arrived and eventually forced opening. President Fillmore sent the Commodore Perry to demand trade. Perry threatened Yurga with force. Japan signed treaties in 1854 and 1858, which eventually opened ports internationally to everyone. Meiji Restoration and Modernization in the 1868. So everyone was upset that Japan couldn't defend themselves against the United States due to their weak military. So eventually, Emperor Meiji replaced the shogun and became the head emperor. He made a centralized government, unifying all the independent nations, and he created a new constitution. Rapid industrialization and military build-up. The First Sino-Japanese War and Triple Intervention. Japan defeated China, gained Port Arthur. France, Russia, and Germany told Japan to give it up. Japan felt humiliated and began building warships. The Anglo-Japanese alliance in 1902. So Britain was an isolated nation and avoided getting in fights with European nations. However, that changed in 1902 as they formed an alliance with Japan to go against, be safe from Russia and Germany attacks. Russo-Japanese War 1904 to 1905. Japan attacked Manchuria. Russian fleets traveled from the Baltic Sea all around the world, and then Japan ended up winning the Battle of Tsushima. And I don't have a picture for this, but Japan's role in World War I in the global position by 1908. So, due to the Anglo-Japanese alliance, Japan entered the World War I with Britain. They exported goods to the Far East, and they doubled their fleet, taking the Shandong province from Germany. The 21 demands to China. So Japan issued 21 demands to China, and USA British pressured them to reduce them, and this was in 1915.